Afternoon, everybody. Today is August. I believe it's August. Actually, today is July 31st, 2022. Sunday afternoon. I am in Flushing right now. Just driving around the neighborhood. I just came out of Tangram Tower. There's a new complex that just built. The shopping center at the bottom, and then condos on top. I am at what road am I on? This 39th Street. Let me take a look to see where I'm exactly am, because I'm not really sure. So this is 39th Avenue and College Point Boulevard. So I'm just gonna drive around to see how how much traffic there is in Flushing when you come here on weekends. It's the traffic here is worse than Manhattan. So right now I'm on College Point Boulevard, which is the outskirts of the heart of Flushing. I'm gonna make a right turn back onto get back to Main Street, and I'll show you how much traffic there is. Alright, so as you can see, I'm already hitting traffic getting in there. So right now, everybody is waiting to make a right turn on Prince Street. So I'm on 36th Road. So this is one of the reasons why people don't like to come into Flushing, because the traffic here is impossible on weekends. It could really take you 20 to 25 minutes just to get outside of this area, and it's just a waste of time. And they try and with the new regulation on Main Street, where cars aren't supposed to be traveling on Main Street for a good 5 to 6 blocks area, and it's only reserved for buses, it also created this type of traffic. And in Manhattan, at least if there's traffic, you could go to other streets or other avenues to avoid the traffic. But in Flushing, there's no other roads to go to, and there's a lot of one-ways that you'll hit, and it's just very difficult to get around. And there's a lot of areas where you cannot enter, and the worst part is that sometimes you don't even know that you're not supposed to be in that area until you get a ticket mailed to you like 2 months later. And yeah, don't forget, don't even think about trying to find street parking here. Most of the people that come over here have to park in the parking lot, and parking is pretty expensive. I just paid about $15 an hour for parking at the new Tangram place. So right now I'm on Prince Street and 37th Avenue. Oh, come on. Go. So I just want to tell you that it's been about 8.5 minutes already, and my starting point was at 39th Avenue. So I just made a circle around this block, and it took me 8.5 minutes to circle this block. Whereas it should have taken at least, at most 1 minute, if you include all the lights, to circle a block. But right now I'm heading, it's getting to 9 minutes to circle this block. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to make a left turn onto 30th Avenue, get on Main Street for a block, and then make a right turn and get back onto 39th Avenue and come back to this area, because I don't want to get stuck on Main Street. Because once you get on Main Street, it's all one ways, and there's no left turns, no right turns, and you'll end up driving 5-6 blocks down, and then you'll spend many minutes trying to get back to where you were supposed to be at. So you see that there's tons of traffic here. So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna make my left turn here. So this is one of the municipal parking on the right. It's very small. You could spend an hour trying to wait for parking here. Try to squeeze through here. It's kind of tight. Oh my god. Alright. So you see on the sign it says Main Street restriction, 6 to 7 p.m. Local access only, except trucks and buses. So supposedly, if you go on Main Street, you can only travel 1 block before you get a ticket. So if I get on Main Street, I must make a left or right on the next block, or else they'll take a photo of it and give you a ticket and mail you the ticket later on. So this is Main Street, 2 blocks away from the 7 train at Main Street and Roosevelt Avenue. And so this is pretty much the heart of Main Street. So you see that Main Street is not that congested because the cars are not supposed to be traveling here. So what I'm gonna do is make a right turn because you can't make a left turn here. Look at all these people waiting for the bus, just shopping, a lot of the street vendors. So I can't even make turns. Oh, I can't even make turns over there. Alright. So right now I'm back on 39th Avenue. My starting point was at that condo in the front, that tall complex. I just came out from that parking lot and that was 13 minutes ago. So I'll go on to another street. So right now I'm back on Prince Street. All these people. I don't think. Yeah, I don't want to get stuck on Main Street because if I make a left turn here on Roosevelt Avenue and go down another block, I have to continue going straight because I cannot make turns on Main Street. And then there's so much congestion in the front I'm gonna spend at least 10 minutes trying to get out of that congestion up front. So most likely I'm probably just gonna make a right turn and get back on College Point Boulevard instead. so many cars coming out of this parking lot. Alright, so you see in the front is Citi Field. Let's see if I can make a right turn here. Alright. You know, right behind that mobile gas station sign is the Park Hotel. And one interesting architect about this hotel is that the windows, you know, they slide. So even though it looks like it's closed, you can actually slide it and the window opens up. It's just like how it is on the first floor and on the side of this building. So I'm pretty much back to where I just started. I will go down another block to Northern Boulevard, and then I'll make my way back up to Prince Street again. So I'll tell you this traffic is not just today. It's like this every single weekend. That's a lot of people just move out, and supermarkets starts to open up in different suburbs, and along with restaurants. This is just too it's just too hectic to get in here. It's just like driving into Manhattan. I am gonna end my video here. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share, comment below. Hope you don't find this video boring, because it was very boring driving around in traffic. 27 minutes and going, and I've only driven a few blocks. I am gonna make my left here.